Pouring seawater onto Arctic ice, scientists are trying to discover if it will stop it melting. A team of international scientists are carrying out a remarkable experiment in the Arctic Circle to find out if they can stop the sea ice from melting as the world gets warmer. They're trying to thicken the Arctic sea ice by pouring salt water on it. Will it work? Our science correspondent Palab Ghosh reports.
It's such a simple idea that it's surprising that no one's tried it before. The team here are pumping seawater on top of the ice so that it freezes and thickens. The aim is to stop, maybe even reverse the loss of Arctic sea ice caused by climate change.
We are pumping around 1,000 litres per minute of seawater. Today we'll add an extra layer, so we'll add probably another 5 to 10 centimetres of ice thickness in this area.
This was the extent of the Arctic sea ice in September 1979. Its sharp decline since then is alarming. So could thickening the ice stop this trend? If not, polar bears and other Arctic sea creatures will lose their homes, and the rest of the world will be worse off, because the sea ice is the air conditioning system for the entire planet.
This is the Centre for Climate Repair.
Researchers here are assessing whether the ice thickening will work and can be implemented across the Arctic in a way that's affordable and practical.
If we just allow the sea ice to go, the Arctic Ocean becomes one of our greatest heat absorbers rather than one of our greatest heat reflectors. We let it go, things are going to get even worse. We've got to try and fix that.
His team is also working with Australian researchers who are trying to reduce temperatures by spraying salt particles into the clouds to make them brighter and so reflecting the sun's heat back into space. The idea of repairing the climate is a controversial one. If you can fix the damage, so the argument goes, then it's a green light for countries not to reduce their emissions quickly enough. But the researchers here believe that the situation is so dire that there's no alternative but to do both.
If we stop doing efforts and we will leave it as it is, then we will for sure result in a really, really bad scenario.
So are you personally optimistic?
Yes. That's why I'm working here, that's why I'm doing this research, of course, and I want to be optimistic.
The researchers expect to know by next year whether their ice thickening has the potential to fix the Arctic and buy a little more time to reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Palab Ghosh, BBC News.